Hey everyone, welcome back. This is our last problem in the differential equations chapter of the Cracking the GRE Math Subject Test. This problem is pretty tricky because it looks really intimidating. You've got some partial derivatives, and then if you look at the answer possibilities, they're all pretty strange looking. And the key to figuring this out is to notice that each of the answers has the form f of g of h of xy. What do I mean? Well, if you look at sine, like answer choice B, then it'll be f will be sine, g will be log, and h will be 3x minus 2y. And actually, in each of the answers, our h function is a combination of x and y. It's either 3x minus 2y, 2x minus 3y, 3x plus 2y, or 2x plus 3y. Okay. H is always the same, it's just f and g that are constantly changing. They could be like e, the exponential, and arctangent. That's answer choice C. This is B. This is C. And D is going to be, the squared function. It's like squared, and then arc cosine. Anyway, the point is that what you have to notice is that when you differentiate, let's put W here, when you differentiate W with respect to x, you're going to get the derivative of f with respect to g times the derivative of g with respect to h times the derivative of h with respect to x. And when you differentiate w with respect to y, you're going to get the derivative of f with respect to g times the derivative of g with respect to h times the derivative of h with respect to y. So it's actually going to be exactly the same. You see all of this is exactly the same except this part here, which is going to be different. And the difference is just going to be which constant is x or y being multiplied by, because the derivative of h in each of these answers with respect to x is either 2 or 3, and the derivative of h with respect to y in each of these answers is also either 2 or 3. So now, if we take this equation and we rewrite it like this, 2 times dw dx equals 3 times dw dy, then now we realize that in order for this to work, this last derivative here with respect to x times 2 has to equal the derivative with respect to y times 3. Well, that's going to work if this is 3 and this is 2. And then we'll have, a coefficient of 6 on both of them, and then the rest of it is going to be exactly the same. And the only answer that has that is C, 3x plus 2y.